to MPP Jim Brownell here in Akwesasne. Mr. Brownell, the CAF situation, that was a major change, and it affects quite a few people. What's your take on that story?
Well, first of all, I have been in the past a proud supporter of CAF Plus in what they were set up to do, and which they decided to do in our community in educating folks, whether they lost jobs or wanted to expand their opportunities in employment and whatnot. So I was very pleased with the concept. But when I heard that there were some things that were happening that might not have been to the best, to the positive for that organization, and then I heard that there was an investigation going on, I thought to myself, things are happening that should happen. If things are not done right and folks find that out and understand that, who are being educated there, it's their right and it's their responsibility to bring the word forward. So they brought the word forward to the ministry, and the ministry undertook an investigation. Obviously, we know the result of the investigation, and that is funding was cut to the organization, and where it goes in the future, I really don't know. I still think there's more work being done by the ministry in that regard. I've been told that. I haven't been given all the details with regards to what actually did happen, although a number of people have told me they've been educated there and they've seen things happen.
Well, and we had the story last year about CAF Technologies when they started the technology store and was shut down after 2 weeks after we reported on it.
Exactly, and I have to say that not only yourself, but there were a number of other computer companies in Cornwall that got after me, right to the office, and I took some action, went to the ministry, and we know what happened there very quickly. This one has been going on for about a year now. This investigation has been going on for a year, and I know some people are probably saying it was a little too long, but in investigations, you have to cover all aspects, and I think that the ministry covered all aspects. They wouldn't cut the funding if they did not see things that were not properly being done at that educational institution. So anyway, I have no idea where it's going, but I want to say the government officials who came down were doing the right thing. They understood there was a problem. Sent the Ministry of Training College and University sent in their officials to investigate. They investigated, and when something was found that was not with regards to what the original intent was of the funding, they decided to cut it.
Now, I'm going to catch you just a little bit off guard here. It's a fun question. Mayor Jim McDonnell won the Conservative nomination for your riding.
Yes.
And I know, as great as it is that you're retiring for yourself and have more time with your family, as a successful politician in this riding, is he the kind of adversary you'd really have fun running against?
Yes, it certainly would be a challenge. Jim McDonnell has had a lot of municipal experience, as I did in my background. But, and I can say that I've had many opportunities of working with Jim. I would probably have fun with it, but I love challenges. I would love to be running again, but as you know, I've decided, certainly with a few health issues, although this is a great day for me, I physically feel quite well today. I've had some health issues, and with my age and with my grandchildren, especially my family. My wife has put up with 22 years of me being in politics, and it's time for us. You know, a marriage is important to me. A marriage is very important to me, and for us. A spouse and working with somebody in politics can be quite difficult, and she's been an absolute solid supporter of what I've done. But I know it's time for me to hang up or to take down the MPP shingle and hang up retirement on my board, and I'm going to be happy to do it. I just wish whoever in the three parties, in the four parties actually, the Green Party too, the four candidates who are in it, I wish them the best of success. And with your comment about Jim McDonnell, he's certainly going to be a formidable candidate. He's well known, well respected, and a very gentle man. He's a gentleman. in anything that I've ever done with Jim McNeil. He's been a true gentleman, and I respect him for that, and I appreciate it. And I look forward to sitting back and watching this whole election of October 6th unfold in front of my eyes.
Thank you, sir.